All right, before we get into some goodies tonight, there's a question that I don't know why this is even that interesting, because I do feel, and maybe that's what makes it interesting, I do feel like the answer is pretty obvious. The question was posed on the subreddit, and I'm going to ask you guys, but again, I maybe if someone has a strong argument against what I'm about to say, they could get on a call. So I have an interesting question to loudly discuss on stream from Peppy Please. Do you have nudes? No. People are going to question mark me, but you know the second somebody posts on the subreddit, you click their profile and see, what are they doing, huh? What are they posting about? So their question they posted, in the entire world, all the question marks are liars. They're liars or they're well-adjusted. In the entire world, what are there more of? Doors or wheels? And this is such an obvious answer, and I'm just going to come right out and say it. Doors. It's doors. The answer is doors. And anyone saying wheels, you're an ignorant piece of shit, and I hate you. That's how you get a conversation started, huh? Hey, if you're saying wheels, you're a fucking retard and nobody likes you. Bad take. Prove it. There's nothing to, just like I can't prove I could kill a freaking chimp with a claymore. Okay, I can't prove it, but I can reason. The answer's doors. People are saying Hot Wheels. Okay, what about cold doors? Who gives a shit? Why are we talking about the temperature of the wheel? Then reason it? Okay, let me reason it. Okay, hold on. Let's go through this. Hot Wheels have produced over 16 billion wheels since 1969. Hey, dipshit, come here. Hey, come here, retard. Hey, come here. Every Hot Wheel has between 2 and 4 doors on it. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? They don't work? What do you mean they don't fucking work? Okay, hold on. Well, if we're talking about real doors and real wheels, then we probably can't consider Hot Wheels to be real wheels, can we? Can we? Let me ask you this: if they're real wheels, if you took your fucking Camry into if you took your Camry into the mechanic and he slapped on a fucking Hot Wheel, would you be satisfied? A door that doesn't open is a wall. What? Bro, if I locked my door, would you be like, oh, there's Wubby put up a wall here? I guess, if I cemented off, at what level, right? At what physical, you guys are so stupid. No, because if you're saying a door that doesn't open is a wall, well, what do you mean by doesn't open? What do you mean? Because I could make my door not open unless you gave a certain amount of force, because if you want to get really weird, every wall is a door with enough force, right? So then let me ask you this. If a tire is flat, do you call it a wheel? Because it doesn't function. It doesn't function. It won't function ever. Huh? Do you want to know why there are more doors, though? Fine, fuck it. You know what? No. Fuck it. I'm sorry, but this Hot Wheels loophole is so stupid. And you're boring. I'm sorry. Hot Wheels doesn't count. Fine. Either Hot Wheels does not count, or you have to count the doors on the Hot Wheels. I'm sorry. If you ran through a wall, that's a hole, not a door. Says who? What's a door? Okay, all right. Tires go flat, not wheels. So you're counting the steering wheel too on the inside of the Hot Wheel? This is just now arguing the validity of a Hot Wheel. Like, this is just a Hot Wheel out of toaster ovens and cabinets and shit. Yeah, okay, thank you, Fitz. If we're gonna count fucking Hot Wheels, then I'm gonna count every toaster, every fridge. I'm gonna count every single dollhouse. Is that fair? If we're counting fucking Hot Wheels, is that fair that I can count every little, I'm gonna count fucking every little appliance, every little thing, every cabinet, because it's a door, technically. How many doors has Hasbro made, bro? Have you ever seen how many doors on an overhead storage of an aircraft? Bro, per aircraft, there's only like 6 wheels. How many doors? What's a door? I have like 30 doors in this apartment and only 4 wheels. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's like I want you to think for a second, right? I want you to think for a second. The Hot Wheels argument is ridiculous. We'll get to that. Conveyor belts are made fully out of wheels. Okay, dude, but think about the Vatican, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Cruise ships outweigh Hot Wheels. Think of how many doors. There's probably so many doors on a cruise ship. There's got to be no wheels. There's got to be no wheels on the very few. And I don't listen. You're starting to get crazy. You're counting like mechanical things as wheels. That seems unfair. How many 18-wheelers on the road right now? I don't care. 18-wheelers have doors. My car has 4 doors. Cars are a bad argument because most cars have 4 doors and 4 wheels. So most cars would cancel themselves out. Motorcycles do have doors if you count lifting your leg over it. I would count that action as the verb adore. So I would count motorcycles have 1 door to the 2 wheels. I didn't like that one, huh? Okay, that's fair. Wubby, are you broken? Listen. Save a horse, ride a door. Before we even try to think this through, let's stop for a second and let's think, are we considering wheels like in a factory as a wheel? Are we considering, I'm talking about wheels like on the bus that go round and round. I don't think we should consider like a circular, like let's go to Google. What's a wheel? A circular object. Oh wait, no, it's important. It has to revolve on an axle and is fixed below a vehicle. No, a wheel is not in a fucking factory to move a belt. That's not a wheel. Listen, on a vehicle or other object to enable it to move. So it can't, no, you can't say a fucking it has to make the thing move. Are conveyor belts made of wheels? I don't think so. I wouldn't say it. I would call those rollers. A wheel is to move a vehicle or other object across the ground. That's how I'm defining the second definition. What is this?
You suck.
I'm not talking about the verb wheel. Hey, how many verb wheels are there? Infinite, because I can wheel anything. Retard, hello, wake up. Hello, door ajar, hello. Anyway, if you're counting cabinets as a door, okay, my man, what's the difference between a cabinet and a door? Watch. Okay, ready? Watch. Tell me which one I'm opening. What did I just open? You can't even fucking tell. You know why? Because it's both. Is your butthole a door? I think it's a type of door. Let me look up what the definition of a door is. Let me look up a door. I'm going off of the first definition. What else can I go off of, right? You can't pick and pull. What is a door? Oh, you guys are fucked. You fucking idiots. Oh my God. Hey, wheel guys. I'm gonna give you one last chance. You jump to the door side before I dunk on you. Okay, wheel guys. All right, Ellen coming. A hinge sliding or revolving barrier at the entrance of a building, room, or vehicle. Oh, we're fucked, right? Oh, we can't use cabinets. Or in the framework of a cupboard. Ladies and gentlemen, we can use cabinets now for doors, and according to the definition, you cannot use conveyor belts. Sorry, y'all. Hey, that's curtains, brother. Hey, take it easy. You can't use conveyor belts. You can't use fucking factory bullshit. Hey, sorry. Hey, looks like we're using cabinets, cupboards, fucking toaster ovens, fucking, all kinds of stuff. I love Ham's response. I can tell Ham's mad because he's typing with thought. There are so many reasons why this is logically wrong, and I am upset. He doesn't type like that ever. He's mad. We'll do a poll. There's a current poll. What are there more of? Just because there are more people voting for wheels. Yeah, I think wheels is the low IQ take. I think that when somebody says wheels, they're saying on a pedestal, they're saying, hey, I'm not thinking this through. I'm stubborn and I'm angry. I'm going to be fair though. I have the platform here. I get to control the narrative, right? So I'm going to give the opportunity to you. If anyone thinks they can dunk on my facts and logic, you can reach out to Peanut, and I'm about to blow up Peanut's DMs. Peanut, God bless. And tell me why I'm wrong. Here's the thing. I want to hear why I'm wrong because I'm an adult. Okay. I like to believe I have the ability to change my mind on things, which actually we have a topic we're going to talk about today where I did change my mind. And maybe you can convince me, or at the very least, you can give me a response that I can think about and respond to. The numbers don't lie. Hold on. Hey, Mr. Hayes, the numbers don't lie. What fucking number do you have? Oh, did you go to the Great Wheel database? I should have checked the Great Wheel database. Oh, you went to National Doors Association? Oh, I should have checked there first. Why are we even arguing? You went to, the numbers don't lie. Let me just, Oh, there it is. Look at. Would you look at that? I want to hear why I'm wrong. Let's hear it. Every office chair has 6 wheels. Bro, every office chair has 6 wheels. That's great. I believe you. I believe you. Every school has almost no wheels and like hundreds of doors. Bro, think about skyscrapers that aren't offices. Hey, what's up?
My DMs are fucked right now. I just want you to.
I'm sorry.
Want you to recognize that.
I hear you.
That.
I understand. We need a better system,
dude. It's nonstop. Oh my god, help me, fucking help me. I'm getting so many
hold on. What side are you on?
It's making
what side
it
are
worse
you on?
me talking about it. I'm on the door side.
Yes, I will protect you at all costs, brother. Your doors, right? How could it be wheels? And you know what? I think the Hot Wheels thing is a loophole that they're copium.
Here's the thing: people are like factories. Do you know what else is probably also in factories? A fuck ton of cabinets and things. Hold on, staff just messaged me.
Oh, staff messaged you. He's like, stop talking about this.
Shut it down.
But see, that's what people are forgetting. We've already established doors are also cabinets, lockers, any sort of hinged cover, right? That opens the door for everything. Yeah, your desk chair, chat, has 6 wheels on it. My desk chair has 6 wheels, but guess what I also have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors next to me with my cabinets. And then another one over there, 9, and then a door there, 10, and then another door to the bathroom on left. There's 11 doors in this room and 6 wheels. What about a wheelchair? Are you stupid? You've just offered up 2 wheels. Okay. Okay, a drawer is not a door. I agree, a drawer is not a door, but you can have cabinets.
Damn, time flies.
If we're talking about cabinets, my kitchen probably has 30 wheels. Like literally. There's like sets of there's so many. My house or wheels. Did I just say wheels? I meant doors. Oh fuck, I'm getting confused. Oh Jesus Christ. My fridge has 4 wheels. Your fridge has wheels? What are you, poor? Bro, if I'm trying to move my fridge, it's gonna take a team.
I was yelling at this dude, and he seems reasonable.
Hey, what's up, Team Wheels scum?
What up, what up?
Hey, what's it like being so dumb?
I mean, it's all right. I mean, knowing that I'm on the right side of history.
Okay, buddy. All right, let's hear it. So, how are there more wheels than doors? And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to cut you off if and only if you start bringing in factory conveyor belt mechanic.
No.
Okay,
all
right, let's hear it. Then I'm happy to hear. Let's go.
So if you think about a college, me and Peanut talked about this. You have computer labs, lecture halls, tons of wheels. And then not only that, you know, if you're doing the whole Hot Wheels spiel, 4 doors, 2 doors, well, all of those vehicles have 4. Then you also have to think about Legos.
Okay, here we go.
No, bro, what do you mean here we go? You're talking about all these cabinet doors and shit? Legos, bro.
Show me one Lego that has a wheel. Listen, I'll be honest with you, wheel guy. That's what you're going to be known. Here's
My
the
name's
thing.
Chance, but yes.
Here's the thing, okay? Do you ever want to win an argument with the last supporting evidence you presented being Lego? Is that really the side of history you want to be on?
100%. It's better than cabinets.
Oh, here we go, bro. Let me ask you this. You just got you're helping your mom. You're helping your mom for the grocery store, right? She has a bag full of groceries. You want to put them in a Lego? What do you put those?
Well, you don't put them anywhere. You carry them into the house. But how did you get to the store?
I walked.
Oh, walked. Okay.
Okay, listen, hold on. Let's talk this through real quick. So, I've heard Lego get brought up, and I actually think it's a fair point. There are Lego wheels, but I would also argue there are Lego doors. Quite a few of them, too, especially if you're using the hinge mechanism as defining a door.
What about shopping carts?
Yeah, okay.
Think about one person for one shopping cart.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, they go in through the front door. They have tons of shopping carts. Shopping carts have 4 wheels. Easy peasy. You have bicycles, all those like motherfuckers in Netherlands and shit just pedaling around.
Uh-huh.
Like, bro.
Okay, I guess
wheels.
Here's the thing though. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, and you know what, Chance? I'm gonna tell you this. Skateboards have wheels, that's correct. I'm gonna tell you this. You have I'm on the fence. I think the key thing that you just said is you started bringing up recreational wheel devices like like bicycles, and I'm like, there's a lot of fucking bicycles, and then skateboards, all those things. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say, Chance.
Think of all those fucking nerds just out there rollerblade.
That's a lot of wheels per person.
Yep.
That's a lot. That's like what, 4, 8 per? Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, if you're doing the 4 or the 6, you know, it just depends on getting sporty with it.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Okay. Thank you, Chance. I'm gonna hang up, but the conversation doesn't end there. Thank you, Chance. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
I wonder what he wanted to tell me. I'll never know. Here's what I want to say before we close this argument, though, because I'm now recognizing that while I could be wrong, I could be wrong in this situation. I think what's more likely is that while I might be wrong, I might be stupid. So anybody who wants to come on and challenge Chance's take with the door argument, I am currently a swing vote. I am a vote willing to be convinced otherwise. If anybody, because at this point I'm sitting here, I'm like, from what Chance just said, it sounds like there's more wheels. And I don't know. I'm a fence sitter. No, I'm going to be honest. If we ended here, if the internet cut out, I'd walk away. I'd call my mom. I'd be like, I think there's more wheels. Yo, Peanut just sent me his DMs. Y'all are blowing his ass up, which he probably loves. Let's be honest here. It's Peanut. Look at this. I want to show you guys this. This is what Peanut's dealing with right now. And it's only going to get worse, dude. He's just, oh, man. 55 whispers, and that lags Twitch, for the record. And then all these dumb motherfuckers. All right. I need to be fair. I need to be fair to Team Door before we close this off and move on to the next bit. Does anyone want to come on? DM Peanut. Peanut won't block you. It's fine. Anyone want to come on and tell me why Chance was wrong, convince me that there are more doors, and then we'll end it there. I'll have heard both sides of the coin, and then we can make our final judgment. I think Chance was he really did convince me. The Lego thing, I wasn't big on. I'm kind of in the middle there, but I'm really starting to think there's more wheels. Hello?
It was very hard to find your DM. I saw you DM me on stream, immediately got lost. Just lost in a sea.
Dude, we have so much power. Imagine if you ever wronged me, Peanut. Imagine.
This is
that was so weirdly threatening. I'm so sorry.
I'm about to hit 100 whispers on Twitch, though. So if we could keep pushing, let's hit triple digits. We're almost there, chat. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Friend request lacking, though. We're almost there. Oh, 99 plus. I didn't know it did that. Okay, I'm going to add this dude to our call.
Lego
said, I have the perfect door to fit.
That usually means nothing. He's not going to say anything good. Bro, get me in there. I have the best. Hey!
Hey.
What's up, door guy?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
All right. Well, door guy, what's your name?
You can call me Zach.
Zach. All right. Zach sounds like a door guy name, doesn't it? I mean, not in a bad way. Just I don't know. It seems fitting.
Well, I'll take that.
Okay. All right. Zach, let's see. Can you win chat over? Can you provide a good counter? What do you got?
I don't know if I can win chat over, but I think I can win you over.
Ooh. Okay.
So you were talking about like office buildings, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you take into account like a big skyscraper, every desk, cubicle, whatever, they got cabinets. That's easily got to outnumber. But I'm thinking apartment complexes, right? Giant, big apartment complexes. If cabinets are doors, there's huge mailboxes. Every single unit has a door in the mailboxes. That's at least 200 doors in itself of just mailboxes. And then each apartment has a door, and then there's doors to each room in the apartments, plus cabinets, plus bathroom doors, like the medicine cabinet, everything. There's no wheels in apartment complexes.
That's true. Well, hold on though. Here's what would win me over. Do the number of doors a normal person living in a 1 to 2 bedroom, maybe even 3, they're ballin', apartment, does that person's wheel footprint outweigh their door footprint?
Let's say like it's one dude living in a 2-bedroom apartment, right?
Okay.
They got one office chair.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. So 6 wheels right there.
And then maybe they have a car. If they're living in a city, maybe they just have a bike.
Okay.
You got
so 10 between 8 and 10. Between 8 and 10 wheel footprint.
You got at least 8 cabinets in your kitchen.
And then 4 for the door of the car, and then 1.
Bathroom, you got at least, if you got a big enough bathroom, you got at least 2. You got the fridge, that's at least 2, maybe even 3.
Okay. You know what, Zach? I appreciate the call. Anything else you got?
No, that's pretty much it. If you have an elevator in there, that's 2 doors per elevator on each floor.
All right. Thank you, Zach. I'm going to talk. I'm going to share my opinion now. Thank you, brother. Have a good one. Peanut sent me this with just the caption, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. I don't know why. Okay, so barn doors, those count. Man, okay. Fuck. I will say this. I'm leaving the call, but I'm not out of the wheel camp. Not how elevators work, idiot. Ash, let's get on a call, and I want you to in-depth explain to me how elevators work. I think if we count Lego and Hot Wheels as wheels, I think it's over. I think it ends there. So if we're counting Legos and Hot Wheels, I think there are more wheels. Dude, people are saying no. You're making me doubt myself now. Just let me get this out, or I'm never gonna say it. If you don't count Lego and Hot Wheels, I think it is beyond curtains, meaning it's over. Doors get it, hands down. That's a cop-out. That's a fact. This man said 2 elevator doors per floor. That's not true. No. Well, you got me fucked up, Ashley. Okay, wait a minute. Elevators have 2 sets of doors, don't they? Don't they have one on the elevator and then one at the floor? Ash, I think you're wrong about how elevators work. Bro, let me end this debate. What more could you add? I feel like you can't count Lego. Wait, why? I need a compelling reason why you can't count Lego and Hot Wheels, then cabinets shouldn't count. I still think it's over. I think even without cabinets, if Lego and Hot Wheels were taken out, doors have it. You know what? Fuck you. I'm on Team Doors again. No, fuck this. Lego and Hot Wheels, we'll take it out and we'll get rid of cabinets. That's fine. Get rid of them. You can have cabinets. We don't need your Lego and Hot Wheels anyway. Let's go, baby. There's so many fucking doors on this earth, dude. So if a building is 30 floors, there are 60 doors? No. There'd be 31. For the elevator, there should be 31 doors. I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, this question sucks. Some elevators open on both sides. Oh my god, I didn't even consider the double elevator. And then some buildings have 2 or 3 elevators. Some buildings, skyscrapers in New York, have like 6 elevators or 4. Holy fuck, there's so many fucking doors in this world. Bro, fuck elevators. True. They're scary anyway. Peanut DM me? He said, cruise ships are all doors and no wheels. You know what? Hold on. Why are we even arguing? I'm going to Google this. How many doors are on a cruise ship? Someone's got to have done the math. Estimated how many doors are... I cannot believe this is a Google result. How many doors are on a cruise ship? Here we go. What? Wait, this is a real debate? Hold on. Shayna Wilson, you didn't want to get sucked into the whole doors and wheels debate. What? What is this from? Who started this? What's happening? This was huge news, Wubby. Ash, there is World War III going on, and the first time I've ever heard you use the phrase huge news was about fucking doors and fucking wheels, Ashley. Huge news. Lego made 318 million wheels, and guess what you made? No progress in this argument, you fucking idiot, because we ruled out Lego and Hot Wheels in exchange for cabinets through the argument of it's a loophole for both, so let it go, okay? Luggage, how about you shut the fuck up? or something. Pun lost. Who cares? Let's keep going. I'm curious. I love how this article was written because this bitch knew someone would say, and I say bitch, by the way, she looks like a very lovely lady. This woman here knew that some idiot in chat or somewhere was going to go, what about cruise ships? And she wrote this whole article about it. How do I trust her opinion? This was 8 hours ago. I don't trust this opinion because, hold on, no matter what side of the coin she's on, her opinion's going to be biased here. If she's team wheels, oh yeah, cruise ships have very few doors actually, and they store wheels often. If she's on team doors, every single square inch of the cruise ship is made using wheels. Or fuck, doors, fuck! The wheels on Hot Wheels are wheels in form and function as per the definition of a wheel. There's no dispute if they count for wheels. It's a toy though. I think toys are excluded. I think we exclude toys because you're gay. I'm excluding wheels simply because two reasons. One, then we have to count the doors on Hot Wheels, then it's pretty much negligible. Or two, if we're counting wheels on Hot Wheels fully and you're not counting the doors, then this isn't fun and wheels win. Okay, can you have fun? All right, can you have fun for a second? Wheels have way more function than moving vehicles. What are you talking about, bro? Ham, are you saying that wheels are more important than doors? Hold on. Ham, it's going to piss him off so much. I'm so happy to say this. Ham, are you saying that wheels have more of a function than a door? Oh, they do? They do? Okay, here's what I want you to do from now on, Ham. I want you in the building you live in New York, I want you to walk up to the wall. And I want you to spend all day there trying to get inside your apartment from the wall. Okay? And I want you to stay there until you get in, walking into the wall, and tell me what happens, okay? I want you right now, those who say doors aren't important, cement off your main wall, okay? Just do it, because you don't need a door, right? Who needs a fucking door? I don't need a door. That's a straw man argument. I'm not talking about the Wizard of Oz, idiot. Nobody is. I'm not in a cornfield, okay? We're talking about wheels and doors. Can I read this article? Whether you're scrolling through TikTok or flicking through Twitter, who the fuck flicks through Twitter? I'm gonna scroll this real quick to make sure there's no butthole. If you're as involved as everyone else, you're likely to be looking for the estimated answer to this pressing question. How many doors are on a cruise ship? Is this really the question that, like, is this the stopping point for everyone? My mates and I are having the stupidest debate. My mates and I are having the stupidest debate. And I'm here for it. Do you think there are more doors or wheels in this world? That's close. How many doors are estimated on a cruise ship? Here we go, boys. Since Ryan Nixon posted the poll, people have really been diving into the logistics of things, so much so the topic of ships come to light. As we know, cruise ships don't have wheels, but they have plenty. Hey, let's go! Team door. Reportedly, the average cruise ship can carry 3,000 passengers, so that means 3,000 doors right there. With that in mind, we can assume the average ocean liner has likely around 2,000 to 2,500 cabins to ensure. Wow. So right there. That's a lot of fucking doors right out the gate, bro. There are fucking 314 cruise ships in the world. Yeah, but what are you comparing it? Where are the wheels, Ham? Where are the wheels, though? That's the thing, right? Where are the wheels? Cars, 4 doors, done. Cars are done. Most cars are out of the way. Suitcases, there's not a lot of suitcases on planet Earth, man. There's not. I could probably count them. Bikes have doors. Reportedly, the average cruise ship can carry through that. Okay, yeah. Of course, there will be a door for each cabin, a bathroom, and perhaps even a cupboard. Well, we can't count the cupboard, I guess. We're talking about scalable metrics here. I'm so fucking mad. All this combined, there are likely anywhere upwards of 6,000 doors on a cruise ship, or a larger cruise can reach 10,000. Okay. So what's the final verdict? The doors and wheels debate is far from over, but the verdict so far seems to be swaying towards the wheels. Oh my God. I am getting convinced that it's wheels again. As we know, people are all over social media taking the debate in their own hands and voicing their own opinion. Take a look at these reactions. Cruise ships are massive, and they don't have wheels, but have thousands of doors. All of the doors in skyscrapers, hotels. Damn it, I'm getting convinced again! And don't forget wardrobes and cabinet doors. I think I'm on... Damn it!
B7.
All right, I'm moving on. I'm moving on with that. I'm moving on. There's more wheels. There's got to be more wheels. That's the end of it. There's got to be more wheels. Moving on. Content's over now. Wrong, bitch. Wrong. In fact, I saved yelling at chat till now. Normally I open stream with this, but I let the normies come and go. So now it's just the boys here. But I have something to talk about that I was wanting to talk about because I think that this helps you guys, some of you, understand why I despise a lot of people in chat. Not all of you, in fact. You right there, you're good, you're cool. The people asking for Latinas are cool. The people putting Wubby 7s are cool, okay? But I'm going to introduce you to someone who's not cool. Someone who sucks a lot. So on Sunday stream, we did a big production, as in bigger than sitting at my desk. But not like a Price of Scuffed or anything. We did a production. It was a board game that we made IRL. A lot of moving parts, probably a lot more than you realize. And that's fine. Some of you liked it, some of you didn't, and that's fine. I think that I enjoyed it. We had fun. And like with the other board game stream, I think what's going to happen is people are going to complain. And then in 6 months from now, you're going to go, why don't we do board games anymore? One thing about it was... things went wrong, of course, Murphy's Law. Things started going wrong right before we were supposed to go live. And me and a few members of the crew scrambling to fix it. Camera wasn't working, just turned off randomly. This wasn't working, so we're scrambling. And in that scramble, I forgot to update chat that, yo, we're going to go live, but we're working. Now, if I cancel stream, I always point it out, but sometimes streams are a few minutes late. I think stream ended up being like 15 minutes late, 20 minutes late, something like that. And it sucked. I was like, but I had to focus on the content and it made me distracted and I did what I had to do. You were 45 minutes late? Oh, okay. Sorry. I was 45 minutes late. Sorry. We were panicking. We're scrambling. Things weren't working. Great. I was an hour late. I was 2 hours late. My point's going to remain. Here's what I'm going to say about that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should update you guys. I was working to make the stream happen, and that's where my focus was. My focus wasn't on updating you. My focus was getting the stream to function. I'm sorry I didn't update you. Something I work on, and it is a priority of mine, unless the stream isn't working. And that becomes the first priority. I apologize. It is what it is. That apology goes to everyone except one person, because you always take it too far. So now, instead of like going down a rabbit hole and blasting someone, I'm just going to let their recent chat messages speak for themselves, because I want to show you guys why sometimes I don't seem sorry. I want to show you guys why sometimes I don't, feel bad. It's because some of you, and it's people are saying this is a one guy. No. There were posts on the subreddit I had to remove. I got screenshots of chat. Apparently chat went crazy that I was late. So without further ado, this was actually the top of my subreddit. This comment was the top of my subreddit that day because chat was shaming this guy so hard. So I thought I'd involve myself too. Okay, so this guy, you never tell us when you're, hold on, wow. You never tell us when you're pull this late shit. I think you meant when you pull. Yeah, a couple minutes is cool. Well, thank you for the permission there. But 15 minutes without an update online or anything, you better be dealing with some personal stuff for this man. So first off, most sane Wubby viewer, I saw this post. I didn't think about banning this guy. I won't say, but one of my mods on his own took the liberty of going through this guy's messages to see if he was worth banning, and we did ultimately ban him. I'll show you what else he had to say. But I saw this message and I replied to it on the subreddit, and I was like, hey, you can be like, Wubby, update us, that annoys me, and I'll take that criticism. This is unhinged. This is absurd. You should leave the community. You should unplug from the internet. You really should. You should never, ever in your life, if you are an adult, ever get this mad at content online. Ever. Ever. You should not be this invested. You shouldn't. Unless you're like a content creator. I don't even know, but no. This is fucking absurd. But I didn't ban him for this. I didn't even think anything of it. I saw it, I commented, I moved on. I was like, what a fucking moron that guy is. And what's crazy too, he's like a pretty decently long-term sub, which just goes to show your sub age don't mean shit anymore. Oh, it's only 2 months. It's only 2 months. I guess, well, he has a lot of history of talking chat. But regardless, that's not all he had to say. So we're going to go through the rest of what he said, because I just want to show to chat. It's God, no matter what you do, you will attract crazy people. So on Friday, we were originally going to do the Cash and Gun stream. We moved it to Sunday because of a few reasons. I didn't ever make those reasons public, but things didn't come together properly. We wanted to wait. We gave ourselves more time by pushing it to Sunday. So on Friday, we did something else, and I had a great stream on Friday. And it was fun. I had a great time. Friday's stream did really well. In fact, it had more viewers than the Cash and Gun stream. It was a great stream. This was his response to me on that Friday. Scam, give me my sub back. How much longer is he going to make us wait? What the fuck, fatty? Bro, kill yourself. Blowout stream, scam for content. Here we go. Pissing me off with this no update BS. Hey, brother, you are going to be problematic in every one of your future relationships if you even manage to get that far. 1, 2, not a single content creator in the world wants you near their content. Not a single one. You are showing a pattern of behavior of becoming way too emotionally invested in things that shouldn't affect you. I'm worried for you. But not because I care about your well-being, but because I pity you. And I also fear that I have to share society with people like this. You might be behind me in the line at the grocery store, and I'm worried because you could fly off the handle at any time. You are a bozo. You are a loser. You are pathetic. You are beneath everyone in this chat. And anyone who sympathizes with this, you are even beneath him. But let me continue, because once again, there's more, and it gets worse. Oh, it gets worse. Okay, so making fun of the fact that we moved. I'm going to be very clear. I didn't cancel a stream. I took Friday's content, I put it on Sunday, and we did something else on Friday. We just did something else. We did backup content that I thought was really fun. Oh no, watch out. He might cancel because water is falling from the sky again. What? What are we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking about here. You owe us for Friday. You owe us so much fuck talk. Okay. Glad I got to watch. Okay, now here's where this is weird. This is where it takes a weird twist. Glad I got to watch the full Mulan story. Shame on you for trying to keep it private. Let me explain what's going on there. Doesn't really make any sense. The Mulan story is an old story I used to tell back in the day when I had like 50, 100 viewers, and a friend of mine, a mod of mine, and an old-timey big dick donator donated $400 to make that story private. And so it became a meme, it became kind of a joke, and that story became sacred. It was a story I told, whatever. Recently, someone uploaded a VOD of that story. Did I really care? No, it was kind of annoying, but like, okay, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know why this guy like totally latched onto it, but he did. And here's where he says, glad I got to watch the full Mulan story. Shame on you for trying to keep it private. Bro, it's not that serious. Bro, it is not that serious. What is wrong with you, dude? LOL, are you mad that the Mulan story has been leaked? I'm glad! Schizo. Literal schizo viewer. Hold on. One last one. Okay, here we go. Last one. I don't know what he's even responding to here. But if this is your reaction in chat, you owe it to yourself to leave the stream. You owe it to yourself to watch other content. Take care of your brain. Get out of the chat. Okay, fucking liar. Anyone want to hear the Mulan story? Hit me up. He lies so much I don't even care anymore. What? Are you okay? Crazy how you lie about opening. Like, look at what he's mad about. It's like, oh, Wubby lied. Well, let's see what Wubby lied about. It's crazy how you lied about opening cases tonight. You lied about your greatest hits segment with Pope Wubby, IRL streams, and much, much more. And now the Mulan story was leaked. Keep it up, big guy. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'll say, like, I'm sure there are some people who hate me, who are watching me right now, who go, well, he has a point. He has a point. You said you would do this and you didn't. Whatever I did, if you think it's enough to get you this mad, stop watching. You shouldn't be here. It's not for you. I promise you, content is not supposed to piss you off this much. You need, for your mental health, you need to get off the internet. You have to. And I'm not worried about you. I pity you. Okay? So anyway, I thought I'd show this to chat because I want you guys to get a taste of, and I don't always bring these things up. In fact, most people we ban, we do it silently. But I just want you to, really, it's insane. It's insane. It is, I just laughed so fucking hard. Good. Keep it up, big guy. Maybe his mom doesn't love him. I don't know if he's met his mom. I think some of you think you're never gonna get found out. I think some of you actually think that we're never gonna pull your chat history. And we probably won't. We probably won't. But when it does get pulled, oh brother. A lot of you joke 99% of the time anyway. A lot of what you guys say to me are jokes, and that's fine. That dude was unhinged. That dude was unwell. I really think he's unwell. You know what? The real reason why I do that? I hope that at least one person who hates my content will see that, and they'll go, "Fuck it, yeah, I'm done. I'm done watching. He's right. I'm done." The problem is that it probably won't. I feel like there's just a growing group of people who will hate, and then look at that and go, "Look what he did to him." It's like, dude, you're unwell. You are unwell. You should not be engaging in content you hate. You shouldn't. You are unwell, dude. Let's talk about the most sane Wubby viewer here. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. A time when everyone should be sleeping, curled up with their loved ones or themselves, crying, weeping, because the feeling of being alone is just a weight that is almost impossible to shake. 4 a.m., a time when you should be sober or asleep or violently vomiting, but it's not a time when you should be watching a VOD, okay? You know what's so weird? I watch a lot of stuff in the background, and I don't really care what the person's saying at all, but like, it's weird to think people do that with my content. They don't even care as long as it's a voice talking, and they're probably half paying attention, which is crazy to think about. I can't imagine people doing that with me. That's insane. But anyway, someone said maybe from a different country. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but nothing exists outside of America, dude. There's nothing. I don't care. There's nowhere else but America, dude. So as you guys know, you can still talk in chat to no one because there's really nobody there. There's a few viewers maybe. My chat always has a few hundred people in the chat, but most of them are watching a VOD. They're just watching the VOD, so it says their name in chat, but they're not paying attention, right? But I had a viewer maybe watching a VOD, I don't know, doing something on my channel, watching a clip, and he noticed somebody in chat having a conversation with himself. And instead of helping him out or talking to him or making him feel heard, he decided to screenshot it all and put it on the subreddit. And we're going to go through this guy's messages because I would like to say this is probably the most sane Wubby viewer out there. You guys ready? And I want you to know, if you're alone, it's okay, man. It'll get better. Maybe. Here we go. So, his name is Mr. Knuckles 44007. Badass name. Love you, Wubby. Oh, thank you. Hey, I love you too, man. I'm drunk right now. I thought you should know. I respect the effort you put into your streams. Thank you, brother. That means, seriously, that means so much. I can tell it's genuine. I may not be here for them, but I'm incredibly grateful for you and your team. No one will ever see that, by the way. No one will, like, this message is, I don't see these because they're in a chat that just goes away off stream. I don't see these, but you still taking the time to type that? That means so much. Like, you seem like a genuinely nice guy. And then Nightbot, it's just a bot on a timer. Binoculars coffee I don't know that. I mean, it's an emote, whatever. So I will drink to you. Thank you, Mr. Knuckles. Still being nice. And the effort you put into being an amazing content creator. Kind of lost it there, but still. Cheers, brother. I'll drink with you. Cheers, my man. Thank you. Fuck you, Nightbot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what this guy's doing right now? This guy's doing drunk guy at a bar who has aggression in his heart, has just made eye contact with anybody, and he's like, now we're fighting. Now we are beefing, and I don't know why. Fuck you, Nightbot. Nightbot, a cunt. Me and all my, as if it's a matter of fact, me and all my homies fucking hate Nightbot too. We all know it. Check out the sponsor, Adam and Eve. Nightbot, plugging. Thank you, Nightbot, doing your job. Thank you, Nightbot. Good job. Very good. And then, fuck you. Keep in mind, nobody else in chat. This guy is talking to a robot programmed to just spam certain things. Fuck you, dickhead. I'll run it straight. don't even know what that means, but that sounds scary. That sounds like, I don't know if that sounds hood. I don't know. I'll run it straight in your mom. Mom, he said mom. That's how you know this guy's unstable. I'll run it straight in your mom. Nightbot, calling him out by name again. Nightbot. I swear to God, I will fight you in the... He definitely hit enter before. I swear to God, I will fight you in the desert. Oh, no, he did good. In the desert road. Chat, guess the country of origin here. I'm thinking Australian. Maybe. I don't know who makes a desert call out like that, but that is wild. I swear to God, I'll fight you in the desert road. 1 ounce. No gloves. What is he saying? Fight you no-handed. Are we going to kick? Who's he talking to? My hands tied behind my back. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. You get him, bro. I will fuck your mom. Nightbot has not said a word. Nightbot kind of knew their place on this one. And dad. Okay. All right, King. In the same breath, run it straight. I will end goo. But Wubby. I would love you to the dadder. To Mr. Knuckles 44007, let me just say, you have found your home. You are safe here. Mr. Knuckles, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you see this in the VOD. And who knows, maybe you'll give us another saga on tonight's VOD. I don't know. VIP him? He seems a little unstable. I don't know if I want to VIP him. That kind of aggression you normally don't see come back around to love towards me. And that makes me so happy. He got so mad. Usually it goes, and you know what, Wubby, you're lazy anyway. Why are you making what you're making and I'm making what I... No, he went, Wubby, no, but either way, even though Nightbot's a cunt, I still love you. Like, really, like, I love what you do. Love you to the day I dur. To the day I dur. So shouts out to that guy. He a real one. We love the 40+ chatters. Well, we need you guys. You guys have deep wallets. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. When you don't have an audience of children, okay, you don't get as much brand opportunity, but your audience has more expendable income. You know what I'm saying? All right. 40 and broke, you can fucking leave. You're useless on like 8 different levels. You have absolutely no use to me. Thank you though. Appreciate it. Are there really people in my chat who are 40+ and broke? With peace and love. Can I learn about you? What
49 months.
What is it? Okay, I'm not trying to be mean here. Okay. I say this as someone who's ignorant. I say this as someone who's an ignorant person who got very lucky in his early 20s. What happened to you that you're now in your 40s? And I don't mean this like nothing can happen. I'm actually curious. What happened to you that you're in your mid 40s right now where you're totally broke? Credit cards, divorce. Okay, these things are actually making sense. Drugs and mental illness. Okay, the economy. Okay. I'm curious. I'm not trying to be mean. I remember when I was early 20s, and Ethan Klein talked about this recently, and I related with it so much. And it's no disrespect to people who do this for, my dad's doing this for 40 years, waking up, going to work, right? No, but like when I was in my 20s, I came to terms with the fact that I was gonna have to wake up and just be, middle of the road for the rest of my life. And it made me really depressed, but I was like, okay, that's gonna be life, and that's the way it is, right? I got out of it. I got lucky. Thank you, chat. But what I'm saying is, where does it? How do you go from that to like I'm 40 and I have nothing to show for it? You poor kids who don't get super lucky. But like, what did you do in your 20s and 30s to not have some sort of career in your 40s? I had a gambling addiction. Oh, nothing. Just move on. I'm sad. Depression. Nothing. I'm curious, Chad. I'm curious. Drugs and alcoholism. I worked at shit jobs. That sucks. No, okay. I hear you, chat. I hear you. That sucks. You suck. Why do I suck? I'm just asking. Guy, a little sensitive Andy. Maybe that's your problem. 63% of the US live paycheck to paycheck. Yeah. I grew up paycheck to paycheck, and then I worked paycheck to paycheck for a very long time. Wubby, this is depressing. You know what? We'll fix it. Guys, I know how to bring up the mood. I know how to bring up the mood and forget all of these problems, and it's actually so simple, and it's like $8. And just like that, all my problems go away. You'd be surprised how many people are just like chilling for 20 years. You know what it is? I think there are a fair share of people who have bad luck fair share of people who shit hit the fan, not their problem at all. But like, I look at the people I went to high school with, and I'm not trying to be mean, peace and love. Even back when like fresh out of high school, the amount of people I knew who were like, yeah, I'm just going to take the year off. Fucking 5 years later. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, you know, more power to whatever they want to do. But like when I got out of high school, I was like, dude, I need money and I need to start working. I don't care what it means. What the fuck is the point of sitting around? I need money. Not to say it just falls in your lap, right? You're supposed to be my escapism. I'm sorry. Wubby, I owe 100K. That's because you went to school, you idiot. College is a scam, bro. Don't do it. You're great.
You're not depressing me.
Okay. You're kind of shitting on the chat here right now. You're like, I'm actually doing very well. I'm well off. I made good decisions in my 20s, and with a bit of luck, I'm actually doing quite well. So you can continue.
LOL.
What did Peanut say? I used to work with a lot of people that just exist week to week vibing with no plans. You wake up and you realize you're 40. Can I tell you something, Peanut? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this, but I do want to say one more thing. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I do want to say one thing. What Peanut just said is so true, but now that I have money, I genuinely feel that I can't make that comment anymore. Despite it being true, that has to come from someone like Peanut. Because if I were to say that, my chat would fill with, okay, yeah, Wubby, you're rich. Shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about? And if I were to make any sort of comment on people being where they are because they're lazy, people would be like, Wubby, shut the fuck up, dude. You got so lucky. You don't even work. Now, Peanut, on the other hand, he's still grinding. Okay, and I very much underpay him. I mean, it is kind of vile what I'm allowed to get away with. The exposure he pays me covers my rent. Listen, guys. Let's talk about something else, dude. Let's talk about something else. Jeez, holy man. Peanut is poor, so he can say it. Millionaire PayMoneyWubby. I just want you guys to know. Okay, I just want you all to know.
My landlord won't accept exposure. Hope Peanut survived that drive by. God bless.
Oh God, you guys. Listen to me. Okay, question for you, chat. Do you actually think? Peanut, do you think that was a drive-by? I actually didn't take it that way. Yeah, I know! Dude, you talk to Twitch chat for 10 minutes and you're like, God, the world's gone to shit. And then you go out in the world and you're like, holy shit, no one is like this. No one is like Twitch chat at all. I was talking about how I used to work service jobs because I did it for a long time. Me too. And yeah, dude, here's the reality, bro. There's a lot of motherfuckers in service jobs who go, got a job, this is it. There was this guy, oh my God, I'm just gonna ramble now. There was a guy who when I got hired at a grocery store, after a year or so, I was allowed to start training people. And this kid came in, his name was, I'll just tell you, his name was Andrew. And if he's watching, I'm sorry, he does watch stream. Andrew, I'm about to use you to help the youth of America right now, okay, Andrew? And I'm sorry, okay? So, I train Andrew, that's his real ass fucking name, sorry, peace and love. And, everything's good. We would hang out all the time. He was very Mexican. And I say that as a racist person. He was very Mexican. And we became homies. Very good friends. And we would always talk about dreaming big. Like almost every conversation at work would be, fuck this place. Can't wait to get out of here. We're going to make it big. If I were rich, I would buy this. You know how people, we were young. I was a teenager. Eventually, I quit. I got a job at an office. It was more of like an adult job with benefits and a future career potential. And Andrew... yeah, last name Tate. And Andrew was still working at that grocery store, but we still kept in touch. Like, oh yeah, he's gonna make it out the hood next too. Oh, I'm applying there too. And that was God, oh my God, that was 9 years ago. And I went into a grocery store a couple weeks ago, and guess who I saw wearing a high-vis vest pushing a shopping cart around? I'm not trying to get real, but like. I sprinted out of the store. I don't think I've told you guys this. I turned around and like power walked out of the store. Okay, but that wasn't the point of the story, but I know you guys are going to get hyper focused on that now. That wasn't the part of the story that was interesting. The point I was going to make was I went to my car and I had this moment. I was like, that is really, really fucking shitty and sad. Like it's been 9 years. The dude is now in his late 20s and he is still collecting shopping carts. It's humbling. It is. I cried in my $100,000 BMW and I drove immediately back to my mansion and decided I'm going to use Instacart from now on. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to see poor people. That's really what I was thinking the whole time. I cried and I carry this little Versace handkerchief always in my left pocket, always. And I took that and I dabbed my tears. Of course, and I folded it back. Oh, you don't want to put creases in it, of course. And I drove off after filling up with the premium gas at the gas.
His calling.
Maybe he found his call. You know what's really sad? I know him very well. We were best buds at this grocery store. You know what's really sad? He was lazy. Like, that's it. But he would always show up to work and bitch and complain, but he was lazy. And it's like, that's it. Like, I guess what I'm saying is it does kind of blow my mind to believe that there are people who get their first job and they go, that's it. We did it. Like, there's so much. Okay, we got to stop talking about this. I can't stop. I find it so fascinating. I'm sorry. We got to stop talking about it. We have to stop. I guess what I'm saying is, listen, guys, listen. What I'm saying is, listen, you don't have to be the guy that pushes shopping carts for 10 years, okay? Don't stop trying. All right, there, we make it positive. Keep going. You don't have to be that guy. Keep trying and keep failing. I want to hear, if I walk up to Andrew after those 9 years, I want him to tell me how many times he's failed. But what I don't want to hear is that he's like, yeah, I just do this now. That's not what I want to hear. Keep going. I want him to get denied 1,000 times and still try again from a better job. Because, well, here's the reality. He's not. He probably hasn't applied to a place in years. Hi, Dennis. Andrew here. I would like to clear the air. What? Hey, bud. It's been a long time. I'm glad you still think of me after all these years. Dude, the name of this person's account is Tentacle Porn. Somehow I don't believe that tentacle porn was something that Andrew... There was this kid in middle school whose laptop he left over at my friend's house one time, and because we're fucking piece of shit, we took it and we went through it all, and he was looking up xenomorph glove masturbation videos. I'm glad you still think of me after all these years. I certainly think of you. Such a bright guy who tragically wasted his 20s chasing a dream. Okay, this is not Andrew. There's not enough Mexican accent here. You're still making funny videos, right? I guess some people just stop growing after they get older. You know what, Andrew? How about you, listen, hey, Andrew, how about, I've grown a lot in 9 years. I got my start where you met me, messing around at our store and dreaming of getting the bag someday. I eventually made manager, got promoted up to regional corporate admin, and I presently own over 4 dozen grocery stores in San Diego. Then why the fuck were you wearing a high-vis vest, pushing a shopping cart around the fucking grocery store, bozo? Okay, I'm gonna continue reading this like legitimately fabricated story about Andrew. I make more in net profit every month than you make in a year of begging for subs. Now, hold on. I do not beg for subs. However, 29,000 is right around the corner, and I want to be clear, guys. We're this close, okay? We're this close to a ball reveal, a single testicle at 29K. Dildo sponsors and letting losers damage your hearing for a couple of bucks with that gong. Now, let me be very clear here. The people who damage my hearing are not losers. All right? Chat, you don't consider yourself losers, do you? Oh! Okay. We get the point. Thank you, guys. You should have said hello when you saw me. I would have loved to catch up. I like to get my hands dirty and work with my employees. It's great for morale. Okay. All right. For the record, I pay them with money, not exposure. We could have hung out, grabbed a beer, and maybe I would have let you go for a ride in my Ford GT Mark IV? What is that shit? Oh. Oh, hold on. Let me. People who know are already laughing. People who don't are waiting. Here it is. I didn't realize. I didn't actually see that parked outside the grocery store on my way. That's a nice car. I can't afford one, so he got me there. I honestly don't know why you felt the need to drag me on your show. He says show in quotes, which is it's very insulting. But I've learned a little about forgiveness and patience after making it big. if the funny video thing, God, it's so, this is fake and it's so patronizing. It's fake and it is so, if the funny video thing doesn't work out, dude, you legitimately sound like my grandma when I told her I was pursuing this. Obama. Give me a call and you can get your old job back anytime. Okay, I would love the chance to work together. Warmest regards, Andrew. Okay, all right. You know what's really funny? You know what's really crazy to think about? Some dude not named Andrew just sat at his desk and role-played a poor Mexican boy turned rich.
Make
for
sure it's
15,
the hairy
20
ball.
minutes. Bald spot? It's called a cowlick, dude. It's not a bald spot. Oh, ooh, close-up dandruff, dude. Dandruff is so normal. And you know what? Actually, it's not actually dandruff. Let me tell you something, guys. If you were bullied in school, you need to hear this right now. You probably didn't have dandruff. You probably just had a dry scalp. It's not New York Coke either. I'm not sniffing what falls out of my head. Trust me. You probably have a dry scalp. Just shower and condition and don't wash your hair every time. It's a whole thing. In fact, you know what? Fuck you guys. I had both, unfortunately. Well, you were probably poor, which, as the subreddit has informed everybody of, I hate fucking poor people. I hate fucking poor people. Listen, dude, we're getting to that point. Let me tell you, and it's Magic Monday. I can be honest, and I can talk to you guys, and I can chill. We're getting to that point, guys. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to a tweet that's just like, I retired, period. We're getting close. You know, I've been in the game too long, boys. You know what I miss about stream? I miss the good old days where, you know, my opinions were taken with a grain of salt. They're like, oh, you know, I don't agree with Wubby, but he's a human. He's got a different life. He's got different situations, you know? And even though I think what he said was wrong or right, I'm going to agree to disagree and either move on with my life or watch the stream, you know? But my God, oh my God, like, it doesn't work like that anymore. And I'm not complaining, because you know what's the worst part about this too? They're going to hear this complaint and they're going to sit there and go, well, little rich guy complaining that he has the easiest job in the world. Yeah, I know. I burdened my friends and family with it. It's not for you guys. The stream is not my therapy. But you know what the worst part is I really, I'm gonna be honest, chat. And Hassan was tweeting about this. Hassan was like, fuck the left, fuck the right, fuck everybody. It's not just me. The problem is that there's no, I'm getting nervous. Here's my issue. Here's my concern, chat. Here's my worry. And you guys are real ones. The people who are here today are the people who will watch this shit even when we're opening magic cards. You guys are chill. So that's like half the reason I wanted to go live today is because I wanted to talk to you guys, because Wednesday we're doing Fear Pong and I'm not going to get the chance to really talk to you guys. And I don't want to talk to my whole audience. I just want to talk to the people who are here right now. But I'll be honest with you, chat. I feel like somewhat in a relationship, like an abusive relationship with you guys. I'm getting nervous to share opinions. I'll go live and I'm like, oh, it's a funny story, and then I'll start in my head. I'll go, wait a minute,
Love
though.
you, Papa.
People are gonna spin this. They're gonna find a way to get offended. They're gonna misrepresent me, and then there's gonna be a hate thread in 2 hours. And I'm like, oh, maybe I just shouldn't, right? Like maybe I shouldn't. And I'll get I'll be nervous. I'm nervous to tell jokes. And I don't want that. And the problem is even complaining about this will make people hate me. So like, where does my brain go? My brain goes, just retire. just retire. Just do it. But cards have to be open. Fear pongs need to be thrown. Honestly, fuck the subreddit. Just nuke it. It's toxic as fuck. It is, but it isn't. You know what the problem is? Do you want to know what the real issue is with the subreddit? Here's the real issue with the subreddit. I streamed on Friday, and the majority of the stream, we had like between 15 and 17,000 watchers. Great for a stupid little game we did. I was very happy with it, and it was a lot of fun. 99% of you watched the stream, liked it or disliked it. When it was over, you went on, you played Hogwarts Legacy, you talked to your friends, you went to work, you lived. You watched Germa. You were annoyed and you went and did something else. Yeah, that's 99% of you. The reason why the subreddit sucks is because that 1% who didn't
Love you,
have
Wubbert.
a good time, or let's say 20%,
Wubby
they go
7.
straight to the subreddit. The people who like had a good time or even didn't have a good time and walked away, they're not going to the Reddit. They're well adjusted. They don't care. Like, it's like, I watch so much YouTube, and when a YouTuber annoys me, the last thing on my mind is to go to their subreddit and make sure everybody knows. Maybe I'll tell someone I live with. Maybe I'll go to my group chat of my friends and we'll bitch, and it's fun. But like, the last thing I do is go like, well, hold on, it's my turn to have the stage here. I'm sorry, but Dan Avadan needs to know that that joke didn't land with me. So I'm going straight to his subreddit. Like, so the reason why I'm saying that is because, yeah, the subreddit looks like a dumpster fire, but it really only looks like that because that's where people go to bitch when the stream is over. And when I go live, watch as the subreddit comes to life with people who love the content, because that's when people who are, you know, more well-adjusted will check out the subreddit. Oh, I saw a stream, then go check out what's going on, and they'll talk and they'll comment, and there'll be stupid memes. And then when the stream's over, they move on, as you should. I think feedback is important, and the more of an echo chamber you get, the less you'll grow. But like, I think that like, I gotta be like, it's rare to get constructive feedback on that subreddit. Whew. Like, yeesh. Like, I don't know. How is it feedback to call me a selfish millionaire who's never done anything for anyone but myself? Like, what's the feedback there? That was the top comment
Kardashian confirmed
in one of the
TikTok.
threads. That's the, and I'm looking at that. I'm like, do I remove this? Like, this isn't feedback. This is mean. What do I like? What do I let this stay up? Does this person know me? You have to moderate it. I think I do. I think I do, because unfortunately, moderating it works. I want people to watch content that doesn't piss them off, you know? And I feel like if every stream I'm saying something that's pissing you off, I think at a certain point, sometimes that might be on me. Like, let's say you're a fan and maybe once a week or once a month, it's like, Wubby, why the fuck do you say that? Oh, sorry. But if every stream you're getting annoyed, this is supposed to be entertainment, guys. You know, you gotta watch something else. And there's better shit out there. Go watch Miz, Hassan. Go watch Germa. Go watch Ludwig. You know, that's I don't know. Go full hate and offend everyone.
The real ones love to watch and then touch grass after.
That's what I'm saying. And you know what's crazy? Here, I'm gonna say this one last thing too. Okay, you just said go full hate and bully everyone. You guys don't understand. That's what I do. What I've noticed is I do bully everyone. And then one day, the thing that I'll bully will land on your desk. And for that, I think it was me making fun of Andrew, the dead-end job worker who I knew growing up. I made fun of him. And unfortunately, that hit a lot of you on the subreddit. And you took it and you ran with it. And it became projection hour of like all kinds of crazy shit. And I'm like, okay.
Wubby can confirm you do a lot for us. Can confirm you saved me at least once.
Well, okay.
Keep doing what you do.
Don't make me emotional. You're lame. Just so you know, I want you chat to know something. When you guys are nice to me, you rile up the hate on the subreddit. Holy fuck, dude. If you said anything neutral, you'd be downvoted to the point where your comment couldn't be read.
First time
Holy
gifter,
shit.
but this felt worth giving for less than 3.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Was that Nick? Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. I'm better now. I did spend a full day just like pulling my fucking hair out. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I know people will be like, dude, you're getting one guide. I wish I was.
The internet puts poorly adjusted retards in touch with each other and makes them think they're normal.
True. I think, let me tell you what gets on my nerves about it. I'm okay with somebody like, I don't like Wubby, I'm not watching him. Okay. I'm okay with somebody being like, what Wubby said, I totally disagree with, and I'm not a fan anymore because of it. Okay. I'm okay with people being like, I watched this person over Wubby because I hated what he was doing. Okay. What like makes me pull out my hair on the subreddit?
My name's Andrew, and I think you're funny, you handsome gober.
Okay, thank you, Andrew. What makes me pull my hair out on the subreddit is when that was so autistic, Andrew. Is when people will argue against things I didn't say, or they'll lie about things I said. That's one thing that annoys me. But then here's where I get like I go nuclear. Here's where I go fucking galactic. Okay, I'll see somebody with their chest out, misquoting me or lying about what I said. And then you'll see people under it going, I misstreamed, but I can't believe Wubby would do that. That is where I go murderous. I go absolutely galactic because I'm like, now you're retarded, but you are contagious. You are viral with it. You are spreading things that aren't true, and passerbys are like, hey, I was busy, but Wubby said that? What a piece of shit. I'll have to catch the VOD later, but then it's too late because now someone who will see that comment will go, oh, it's confirmed. Oh, brother. Oh, here we go. And so I'm just get to the fucking car. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. Can we get to the cards? Can you get to the bottom of my dick, you fucking loser? How about you shut up, okay? Jesus Christ. All right, let's get to the cards. Bro, I worked so many dead-end jobs in my life. How could people be offended by that? People know if they're in... Dude, you know what blew my mind? I was making fun of Andrew.
Hello, you juicy dad.
Hello.
I hope that someday we can shake hands and harmonize our farts.
Why do you stop? What's wrong with you people? There was a comment that was saying like, Wubby, this, because I went back to, the whole thing is I went back to a grocery store that I used to work at, and my friend was still working there pushing carts, and I was like, holy shit, like, how does that happen, right? Like, when I used to work there, we were always talking about getting out of there. And I saw somebody on the subreddit, and it was a whole story, whatever. Somebody on the subreddit was like, Wubby, what if Andrew has a disability or this? You don't know him. And I'm like, you're telling me that I don't know my friend, you, an internet stranger who has this story, by the way, could be fabricated. I'm not going to confirm or deny that, but the entire story could be made up, one. Two, you're defending a man that you don't even know against someone who does know him. When I saw that comment, I was like, I want to hurt you. I'm sorry. It's the truth, but I want to see you in pain. That wasn't a voice reveal. Don't go there. Did you sit on your balls? Stop saying real voice confirmed, guys.